Alright, first, this is my second time playing Risk of Rain. I played it yesterday for the first time for a few hours with my friends. This is probably the first time I'm going to beat it. We got here yesterday, but we weren't anywhere near strong enough to kill. Well, I mean, I ended up being the only one, and my friends died because, well, I mean, my frames were dropping. Like, I was going from like 20 to maybe 50 at most, at the best, 50 frames. So everything was lagging really hard for me. Right now, I don't know why. Playing single player, it's 60 frames. So yeah, I got to the final boss. Didn't get anywhere near close enough to beating him. And right now, I'm just like, I've already gotten all 4 key cards to open all the doors. Got pretty much every chest in this area. I'm on the highest level. I don't know. I think that's the highest level. It was on I'm coming for you, I think, for the last like 20 minutes or something like that. It's a lot easier, I think, by yourself, unless I change the difficulty by accident. And if it was, well, shit, that sucks for me. Because this feels really good to have beaten it, or to have gotten this close. I don't know for sure what's gonna happen in the final boss because I haven't actually gotten that. Like, I got to the boss, but I died before I took out his final health bar. But I mean, it's not like I got any extra, like, oh, where's this boss? It's not like I got any extra, like, is that him? Not like I got any extra, oh, it is. Any extra, like, experience out of it because I was lagging so hard I pretty much just didn't see anything and nothing really happened. So yeah, I mean, right now, like, pretty much at this point, I could just farm like all day. I could stand there just doing nothing and leave my computer on, and it'll farm for me. I'll get enough levels. I'll probably, I mean, I probably won't get items unless they drop on me. But I mean, items aren't huge. I mean, they're huge, but like, level is pretty big too. I mean, look at that. But yeah, I got, like, you know, I didn't know that each one of these runes has a has like a special thing. I mean, most of the runes anyway. The storage room didn't really have anything, so I don't really see it worth going there. But each room has like a thing. So like in the armory, you could pick up a missile launcher that goes to the boss room. The medical bay has a surgical bed. I mean, I don't know what these do. I assume that the medical surgical bed allows you to heal faster, and the missile launcher allows you to hit the boss with a really strong missile. But I mean, I don't know, like, cooldown, one-time use, stuff like that. So we'll see when I get there. I've already unlocked. I got the achievement for 20,000 and getting all 4 key cards in this playthrough, like a little bit right before I started recording, just because I wanted to record myself beating the boss for the first time, because it's kind of a big deal. This game is really hard. At least for me and my friends, we're really bad at it. I mean, I guess it's also easier by yourself because you don't have to share anything. You get all the money, you get every item you can get that the game will give you. So I mean, you take a look at my items and like, I have a decent amount, and some of them I even have multiples of. Yesterday, when we finally got to this, me and my friends, I ended up getting like 6 of the jetpacks, like the rusty jetpacks. So it was like not the good one. So it just makes you jump a little bit higher, but since there's I don't think they stack that many. The one I have now, I had to give up like 99% of my health and risk dying to get it, but it's an actual jetpack. Like, you can jump first, and then you have a certain gas tank, and then you'll go. Alright, so I'm gonna open the boss. Might as well. I mean, I still have, when I get in there, I can still farm if I really want to, because I can I don't have to activate the boss yet. But yeah, so when we got to this point, oh, I also got the 20,000. I got I said the 20,000 and the 4. Yeah, so I think I unlocked the sniper class, which my friends say is really good, but I don't know. I don't have engineer. I think I probably got like 10 drones this game, like repairing them and actually picking them up and stuff like that. Sniper I got. Hunters I still haven't gotten. I have 13 logs, I think it is. And I'm supposed to need like 15 or something like that, so that's unfortunate. I like the watching my friend play, I like the Huntress. This class is pretty good too, but you have to use him like really well. Like you have to utilize his 4th ability, which is this move, right, where it's kind of like he like aims and does like a critical strike. If you have to utilize its cooldown reduction, because if you kill someone with it, then all your cooldowns, which pretty much your 3 cooldowns, go down to 0 like automatically. And it's useful because you need it because your escape, which is this, you turn invisible. Your second ability turns you invisible, lets you move faster, and at the end of it, you have a chance to like stun enemies near you. But if you use an ability while invisible, or if you wait 3 seconds and then use your basic attack, which is your first, which is technically just your basic attack. They call it their first ability, but it's not really an ability. It's just something you do. I mean, I guess it's technically an ability since. But after that, you do a critical strike, which is like 300% or 200 and something percent. I don't know. I didn't really read the thing. So you have those, and then but it's like a 15-second cooldown. So as you saw earlier, like it's 13, I guess. So it takes a long time, and it's really your only escape, and it's not the greatest escape because if you attack while in it, at abilities or just your basic attack, you'll automatically come out of it. So you really need to utilize that. Your first ability is it's like a kind of like you throw like a grenade that explodes on impact. And it's kind of hard to see because not all these things on the screen. I'll show you right now. That it hits something and it'll explode. And it's okay. It does a decent amount of damage, but its range is really short. Its arc makes it really hard. It makes it like impossible to aim. But yeah, I kind of like this character. He's pretty strong, and he shoots pretty fast. And if you get enough of like the first one I have, this one, the soldier, it's like the soldier's syringe increases your attack speed. Actually, I don't know how all of these are essentially just like what they do. Like except for like this one, I don't know what it does. It says cut off the head of the snake and the body lives on. I don't know what that means. And I could probably look it up in the wiki, but it doesn't really matter. But yeah, so this is my first time. I mean, not my first time getting here, but it's gonna be. I'm assuming I'm gonna beat it. I mean, I'm on the hardest difficulty, but I'm pretty strong and I heal fast. So, and I have a lot of health because I got 2. Let me see, where are they? 3 infusions. So every time I kill an enemy, I get 3 extra, 3 more. I permanently increase my health by 3, which is nice. So I mean, if I really want to, I can stand here and farm for like forever. I have health regen. This one lets me. I just stand still. This one increases it in general. And so I mean, I'm pretty sure I can beat it. So since this was just my introduction, I mean, this was me just talking about it while live, and the only reason I was farming is because I just wanted to talk about it because I mean, if I put this up, it's a pretty big deal for me. This game is actually pretty fun. I like the fact that things change. Oh man, I could have saved that for. So the giant circle around me is a war banner, and every time you level up, you drop one, and it gives you increased attack speed. I think movement speed a little bit, and health regeneration. The health regeneration is like, I think I get right there. It says I think 34 a second or whatever it is. Now I don't know if it's a second specifically, but it's 34, which is a decent amount. But I don't know how much the boss actually does at this point. But yeah, so that's useful. Like a lot of these items are pretty good, and some of the items are kind of bad. Like the mortar one right there, you see it coming out in front of me. Every time you hit someone with your basic attack, you have a chance to drop it out, and to throw a mortar out, and it's strong, but you have to be within a certain distance. I mean, you don't have to, like you see it right there. If it lands on someone, it's kind of like my first ability where it throws, and if they're within that arc and it hits them, they'll get hit. But if not, then it just does nothing. So it's kind of useless, especially if you want to stay long range. Like some of these characters are really strong close, like at least in the beginning of the game. They're really strong up close, but far away they can't hit you. Like this guy can't really hit you if you're far away. These guys can't really hit you. I mean, they can get close to you, but they can't really do anything unless you're close. So it's like, it's kind of useless if you're trying to stay far away, which is majority of the time what my friends and I try to do, because we're bad. So yeah. And like, I mean, honestly, at this point, even though it's the hardest difficulty, it's kind of become too easy. Like earlier, while I was trying to set things up, because DX Story, I was messing up with the settings. I was just standing there, and my drones and everything were dealing damage and killing everything, and I got to maybe 50% health, like at any point. So it was just kind of, I'm pretty strong. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go now, since I'm gonna go to the boss now. I think since I'm at 100%. I mean, it's been 100 minutes, so an hour 40 since I started playing this. This is, I think, my first. I woke up and then I was just like, I'm bored. I'm gonna play a little bit. Because my friends played without me before, and they unlocked a bunch of stuff. So I'm just gonna go and do this. See, so I found this in the armory, which I guess if you get him in front of it, you can just walk around and hit him with it. To receive a use item. I mean, I like my item, which is a missile launcher. It just shoots a bunch of missiles, like when you saw earlier. Yeah, and this is the surgical bed, which you just heal from, I guess. So yeah, so I'm just gonna activate him now. These aren't really high. And yeah, this is like a 3-phase boss, which my friend told me last night, and which makes sense because when you look at his health is like, look, you see his health. Oh my, he's so weak though. Yesterday he only had like 28,000, but I was significantly weaker than I was now. There are those missiles that are coming out right now. Those are mine. I mean, that was my usability, and so like you see his health. Usually it's like purple. I think it's purple, orange, and then red, which is the normal. I'm gonna fire it. Did like 6,000, which is okay. But yeah, so I just wanted to beat him and see what happens. So yeah, this is definitely a 3-phase boss. I'm gonna go here just in case, because I don't know what the next part is. So it could be. Oh wow, that healed a lot. Ooh, my drones, you bitch. Oh wow, he took a lot of my drones out. Yeah, so the drones cost like increasingly more as you go, which is kind of annoying. I already have that. Yeah, I mean, the missiles aren't that useful, but I mean, honestly, at this point, it's supposed to be you doing like all the damage. So, I mean, oh, can I only heal once, or is it like a really long cooldown? Oh, I'm on the second. Oh yeah, I heard about this too. He just summons a bunch of these guys, which is annoying. This is essentially one of the. Oh god, they do so much damage. Oh god, am I not gonna beat him? Oh god. Holy crap, these guys are strong. Oh my god. I hope the heal isn't. Oh Jesus. I hope the heal isn't one-time use, because that'd be shitty because I used it already. Oh my god. Oh, I mean, I have enough regeneration on my own where it would be fine, but oh god. Oh, and I guess it looks like everything is only one-time use. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, but what's nice about the invisibility is though, even if they hit you, you dodge. As far as I can tell, that's what happens. You dodge. Oh god, this dude is. Oh god. I think I can survive, but it's tough. I mean, I haven't gotten this far. Oh no, it's not. Sweet. Alright. Alright, so that means that should probably be coming up soon. Come on, come at me, come at me, come at. Oh nope. Come at me. That's not what I want you to do. It looks like I'm doing fine so far. Yeah, there's the heal, which I can heal if I need to, but I don't think I need to. Oh god. Sometimes I don't understand why I don't take damage. I think it's just because, like, it seems like with the game, it seems like if you jump, you don't take damage, which is weird. I guess it's kind of like you're dodging. And so here he is. I don't know what he thought he used. I don't know what he does. God. Yeah, so you definitely get faster. No, I don't like that one. That one allows you to drop, like, essentially it drops in one spot. Okay. It drops in one spot like a lantern, and it's like a small radius where it's a small radius, and any enemies that come in it and touch the light will get feared and run away the opposite direction. But it doesn't really work on bosses. A lot of these items don't work on bosses, which I mean makes sense because they're bosses. But but I mean it's kind of annoying because if you get one of those items, it's pointless. Jesus, this guy does a lot of damage. But I mean, yeah, I'm pretty farmed at this point, and honestly, I probably could have beaten him way before. I don't know. I just kind of because I mean this is the first time, so I kind of wanted to go around and take a look at all the items that I was missing and stuff. Like I mean like all the. Oh hey, I got the engineer. That's the 40 drones total thing, which is nice because that's another character I unlocked. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to see, like, I wanted to get the key cards, figure out how to get the key cards, how to like how to get the key cards, and oh, I win. Boom, shoot that for a win. Woo! But yeah, I just wanted to kind of explore, get all the key cards and stuff like that, which is nice. Let's see how fast my thing is. That's because of this one, which when I stand still, I start healing right there. You see that 159? That's it. And yeah, but the issue is you have to heal. You have to stand still. This gives me 8% health for each one. And the other one was there's one that gives me health out of this one outside of combat. But the thing is, I'm not really out of combat. So the only one that really helped was the only one that really did any much was this. This and the bitter root for my health anyway. All right, let's see what happens when I win. I hope I win anyway, because if not, I'm gonna be disappointed. Actually, I realized that I don't really know the story. I'd probably take a look at it because I mean, when I started with my friends, like we don't really focus a whole lot on like reading storylines and stuff. Like, we played Borderlands a lot. And we read the story and we understood it, but we just didn't really. I mean, it seems like this one you kind of went through the game to. I mean, the guy was. I don't know. I mean, it seems like he was just kind of going through to get money and stuff, but I mean, assuming what the last one was, like it was like his spheric plunder. So I assume he was going. He's like kind of like a treasure hunter type person, but I don't know. So yeah, that looks like it's the end. These guys are so annoying. These guys are pretty strong. These guys are really annoying. Not so much. These guys are easy. I mean, these guys are pretty easy because you just stand far away. These are really annoying. These fly and just like spam the hell out of you. And there's like 20 of them at like one time. If you get that happens, you die. This is the dumbest boss. He gets stuck on like anything because he's huge. He gets stuck. This is really easy. You just walk around. This is the most annoying one, I think. This one's pretty good. Pretty good. This one, he doesn't really. He's never really done anything. He just spawns a bunch of stuff. I don't know who that is. That one didn't do anything because I was beating it in the end game. So, let's fast forward to see if there's anything at the end. And I really like this game. This is pretty fun. It has roguelike elements, which like everything's like procedurally spawned, but the issue is like the level itself, the layout of the level doesn't change, but like, you know, chests and shrines and stuff like that. If you don't know the game, all these things are like you pay money and you possibly get items. Those are randomly generated. Like sometimes they'll be there, sometimes they won't. Sometimes they'll have good items, sometimes they won't. Sometimes they'll give you an item, like a shrine. You can pay an item for a chance to win, so you could lose it. So if you pay and it doesn't pay out, that changes. So if I pay 20 for a chance, I might get it, I might not, and then it'll increase the price, and then that chance might be different too. So it's also like that. So it's a fun game. And otherwise, this would have taken me like an hour video, and I was not going to do that. I wasn't really planning on recording, but I got this far, and I figured, why not, right? So yeah, I got like 26 items from just from that last level, just by standing there and killing and stuff like that. Alright, I unlocked, I guess, at least two characters, which is nice. Beat it with a bandit, unlocked a bunch of items. See, this is this shows that I haven't actually played the game that much, because otherwise I would have unlocked a lot of these. Alright, see you guys. Thanks.